Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. This is the second game now for this March 7, 2022 NBA Game Day. So let's talk about Atlanta Hawks with the record of 31 and 32, visiting Detroit Pistons with the record of 17 and 47. This game will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. Again, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings first, so that we'll have a closer look at these two teams. Sorry about those noise. A lot of dogs, right? Atlanta Hawks, they are at number 10 in the East. For their last 10 games, they have won 6. And approaching this game, the Hawks are on a back to back winning streak. While for Detroit Pistons, they are at number 14. For their last 10 games, man, they have won 5. I think this is the first time that I have seen Detroit Pistons got into the 500% mark for their last 10 games. For real. I mean, I don't know, but I really think so. With the record that they have, only 17 wins, yeah, I think this is the first time. Not only that, Detroit Pistons, just like Atlanta Hawks, they are approaching this game with a back-to-back streak, back-to-back wins. So Detroit Pistons, they would have the advantage in terms of their home court. In terms of momentum, I gotta give the slight advantage to Atlanta Hawks because they actually have more wins than than the Detroit Pistons. They have won 6 out of their last 10. In terms of fatigue, both players actually had their rest the day before. All right, so let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. I'm looking at the Atlanta Hawks. We have Kevin Herter here listed as questionable for this game. For Detroit Pistons, I see two names. Frank Jackson is still out for Detroit, and we have Hamidou Diallo listed as questionable, and this is due to some non-COVID illness. Hmm. That's gonna take a lot from Detroit, man. Hamidou Diallo is just a crazy boy, having a lot of steals, dunking the ball like it's a tennis ball or something. Yeah, I'm looking at the spread now. It actually opened with -8 for Atlanta Hawks, and as we speak, it is now at -7.5 for the visiting team. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys have watched the games of Detroit Pistons lately, but I have been. I have been watching their games, and I plan to watch that game as well. Detroit Pistons, they are fun to watch, especially when they. This happened when they actually defeated Boston Celtics by 1. That was before the All Star break, and after that, man, they have been on the roll. Yeah, they've had like a couple of losses after that, but still, man, they are winning. They now know how to win. They now know how to use their roster. So basically, if you guys have been watching what Dwayne Casey does is that he uses his starting five for like 6 or 7 minutes of the first quarter, of course, depending on the fouls that his starters have, and then there you go. He would actually use his second unit. His second unit actually plays a lot of minutes, man, and he will just put back the starting five late second quarter. He does that in the second half as well. He would actually sit down all of his starting five, and he will just put back the starting five late fourth quarter. Of course, depending on the situation, but that's normally what he does. Detroit Pistons now has their own big three: Cunningham, Jeremy Grant, and of course Sadiq Bey. Man, those three, they know how to score. They know how to ball. Now, if they can actually surround those three by bigger players, better shooters, man, this Detroit Pistons squad, will be back in the playoffs next year. Stewart is actually doing his thing, grabbing those rebounds, trying to defend, and he's got blocks, he's got offensive rebounds. But I just I just hope that Detroit Pistons would have like a another big, maybe someone who's bigger than Stewart. Again, that way Detroit Pistons would have a better record next year, next season. Well, Atlanta Hawks, they are doing best. They have been hunted by what you call this, by injuries for the past games, but still they were able to figure out how to win, and they even have back-to-back wins approaching this game. Trey Young, Trey Young has been Trey Young. He knows how to shoot, of course, and he has been backed up by his big Capella, taking care of their paint, taking care of those rebounds. Yeah, Herter might be hurt, and Herter is actually a huge piece of their success. So not not sure though if Herter will be playing as much as I'm not sure if Hamidou Diallo will be playing. So if ever those two will be out, those two will actually be such a huge loss for both teams. I think Atlanta Hawks would have the advantage on this. Trey Young loves challenges, but I'm pretty sure that Cade Cunningham would actually get into the challenge, man. That kid, I'm starting to like Cunningham. He knows how to defend. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to distribute the ball. And again, he's gaining his confidence now. So I'm pretty excited with that matchup, Young versus Cunningham. But I kind of feel like it'll be Atlanta Hawks who may get the W. But I'm siding with Detroit Pistons with the plus 7.5. I think if ever Atlanta Hawks may indeed win, I don't think it will be that much. So my pick, and I would still take my chance, and I would still roll my dice with Detroit Pistons plus 7.5. Pistons plus 7.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.